Mr. Rude and Me, Part 4. Oh my God, who are you? The girl in just a long shirt screeches, almost dropping the glass that was in her hand. Who are you? I retort. I live here. What? No, you don't, she argues, gulping down the water. Kyle told me that he lived alone. Not with some ugly blonde. She must be one of his conquests. I knew I heard a female voice last night, but I thought I was dreaming. I slept pretty early, so he must have gone somewhere to pick her up and bring her back to his place. Gross. Thank goodness I didn't hear any moaning thought. Well, he doesn't. I live here now, I inform, pushing her out of my way and making some cereal for myself. Why should I believe you? She demands loudly, crossing her arms against her quite big chest. Yeah, this is probably his type. What is this noise so early in the morning? Comes Kyle's annoyed voice as he walks to the kitchen very shirtless, with messy hair and rubbing his eyes, signaling that he just woke up. Apps galore. And how the heck does he still manage to look so good, but he just woke up? That's so unfair. Ask your girlfriend, I retort, eating my cereal. He looks at her, sighing, Listen, Layla. It's Lisa, you jerk, she screeches, and I have to block my ears because her voice is so loud and irritating. I can't help but snort at the fact he doesn't even know her name. What a jerk indeed. Whatever. Listen, I had a good time last night, but I told you to leave before I got up, he tells her with a bored expression. What? She screams, offended. A girl can't even have some breakfast first? Oh my God, I'm so warning other girls about you. I need earplugs at this point. They already know, sweetheart, he winks menacingly, and they still want a piece of me. Just like you did? She scoffs, because the guy does have a point after all. Just because you have a big dick doesn't mean you can treat girls like trash. TMI much? Whatever. He sighs before walking to his bedroom and quickly coming back with clothes in his hands and handing them to her. Here. You can go now. She growls like a dog, but doesn't say anything, instead storming away like a brat still with only the shirt on. Talk about walk of shame. Morning, I chirp, holding back a laugh. Maybe if the girl hadn't been such a bitch to me, I would actually feel sorry for her. He rolls his eyes. I just can't escape you, can I? We do live together, I say, matter-of-factly, getting up to rinse my bowl. Did you have a good night? That's none of your business. I shrug, snorting. Sorry. I was just asking. I did, though. I had a dream about a dog that could talk. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I wish it was true. Could you imagine? Oh my fuck. I don't care. He groans loudly, rubbing a hand down his face. I like annoying him. It's very fun. Leave me alone, okay? Geez, okay. Nicholas owes me so much for putting up with you, he mutters, making his own cereal, and I just watch him. What? Not my fault. His abs and back muscles look so good. What's your name again? My eyes and mouth widen, and whatever good things I had to say about are taken back. You don't know my name? Are you kidding me? We've been living together for the past 4 days. I know your name. I just forgot it, he replies defensively. So are you going to tell me or not? I sigh, shaking my head. I can't believe you. Fine. It's Chelsea Ann Richards. Was that so hard? Whatever. I have class. Bye? My nose flares. I see a ghost of a smirk on his face. He must really like upsetting people if things like my anger makes him smirk. Bye, Chelsea Ann. Dick! Well, 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 comes a familiar voice. I look behind me and grin at the also familiar face. If it isn't Miss Literature. Nick, I grin, enveloping him in a hug. I haven't seen him since that day he helped me with Kyle, because this place is that big, and I don't even have his numbers. It's so good to see you. Likewise, he grins as we walk on the campus. Well, you don't look depressed anything, so I'm guessing Kyle hasn't been that bad. I shake my head, snorting. He has. You would swear the guy gets his periods or something? His moods will give me a permanent whiplash. He gets better when you're used to him, he reassures, laughing. I roll my eyes. That's what Winnie said. You know Winnie? He asks an octave higher. Yep. She's cool. She is? He wanders off, looking deep in thought. Why do you say it like that? I ask curiously. Do you like her or something? He smiles sheepishly. Is it that obvious? Kind of, I giggle. So are you guys together? No. She's bi, so she's going out with this other girl? He frowns. Winnie is bi? Wow, I never saw that coming. Sorry to hear that. I frown on his behalf. Does she know that you like her, though? I mean, you should probably tell her or something. I'm pretty sure Kyle told her because he can't keep a secret for shit. Has she asked you about it? He shakes his head. Knowing her, she probably wants to hear it from the horse's mouth. Not that I'll tell her anytime soon, because, as I mentioned, she has a girlfriend. Do you think they'll last? You never know with Winnie, he shrugs. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. All this sad talk makes me sad too, so I ruffle his hair to cheer him up. It works because he ends up laughing, and then so do I. Shit, we've only ever had 2 conversations, and I'm already telling you about my life problems. He jokes. I grin, shoving him playfully. I don't mind at all, Mr. Lawyer. I happen to look forward to many more conversations with you. Babe? I look behind me to see Noah. I smile at the sight. He comes next to me and kisses my temple. Oh, hey. Hey? It comes out as more of a question because he looks confused as to why I'm walking with Nico. Are you busy? No, we were just wrapping up our conversation. Nico answers for me. I'll see you later? Wait. I call R before he can walk away. I have to introduce you guys. Noah, this is Nick. He's my friend. Nick, this is my boyfriend, Noah. They do that bro hug thingy, but it feels forced as they both mutter a, nice to meet you, man. Okay, bye. Nick waves at us before he walk away. Your friend? Why don't I know him? Noah doesn't even waste time before bombarding me with questions. He's the one that helped me get a place. Oh, so Kyle's friend. I don't know how I feel about you hanging out with his circle, he tells me, running a hand through his hair. He's annoyed. Nick's a good guy, I defend. He shakes his head, but doesn't say anything further about the topic. How have you been? You good? I shrug. I've been better. Want to go get a table at Christie's? Christie's is a cafe on campus that's like everyone's lunch spot. I nod, happy just thinking about those delicious lattes and muffins. I'm going to get a big chalk chip one. We walk there hand in hand and take our seats before placing our orders. So what's wrong, babe? I guess no is the perfect time to tell him. I don't know, Noah. Am I annoying? He furrows his eyebrows in confusion. What? What are you talking about? I just feel like since the semester started, you'd rather do anything than spend time with me. Which must mean I'm annoying you, right? I frown, playing with my fingers. He takes my chin in his hand and forces me to look at him. Listen! I love you, okay. I've just been busy. You know, medicine is not an easy course, so I have to go the extra mile. I will really try my best to spend as much time with you from now on. I promise. Okay, I trail off. You should have told me that's how you felt, baby. He almost scolds. You're anything but annoying, okay? Well, except when you rub it in my face when Man United lose. I can't help but giggle at that. Yeah, good times. He smiles because he can see that I feel much better now. Can I get a kiss? I grin, sliding to his side of the booth before pressing my lips against his soft ones. I love this boy, I really do. We've been together for almost a year now. I wonder what he's gonna do for our 1-year anniversary. I can't wait to find out. I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to give it to him. My V card. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, Chelsea, you're freaking 19, and you've been with this boy for almost a year, and you're still a virgin? Well, yes, I am. I just haven't felt ready yet, but I probably will on our anniversary. We've done everything else, just except the intercourse part. I thank God that he's been very patient with me. He's my first real boyfriend. In high school, I had a few, but it was never that serious. I didn't want to get in too deep with them because my mom would find out, and that wouldn't be good for anyone. She is very overprotective. I'd have to sneak out in order to go to parties or on a date with a current boyfriend. It was all just too much effort, really. And then I got here to college, and I had freedom like no other. Luckily, I found Noah very easily and quite soon, so I didn't have to go through these other college jerks. I freely went to parties without sneaking out. I met Kat, who made me do the craziest things. Overall, I've just been having a lot of fun. I just hope it remains like this. Fun, and most importantly, simple. I love simple. Just me, my best friend, and my boyfriend taking on the world. Forever. But something tells me I should brace myself because my entire world is about to change. Forever. Yes, Mom, I've been studying regularly. I sigh into the phone. And you've been behaving, right? She asks worriedly. She honestly worries too much. She'll age quicker than she would like. I nod, but I know she can't see me. Yes, I have Mom. Okay, baby. She sounds happy and relived. Oh, if only she knew I miss you, okay. You should call me more often. I can't help but feel guilty when she says that. I really should. As much as she's overbearing, she's my mom and has my best interest at heart. I miss you too, Mommy. And I promise I will. Don't you think I should come and visit sometime soon? She asks, and my eyes widen. Bad idea. No! I shout almost immediately, but I clear my throat to cover up my suspicion response. I mean, it's almost exams, and I probably won't have that much time to spend with you. I can hear her sighing, "You're right, sweetie." Thank goodness. Yeah. We'll speak later, Mom. We bid our final goodbyes before hanging up the phone. I scroll through the different TV channels, but find nothing interesting. I sigh before playing Candy Crush on my phone. So you still haven't told the old lady you got kicked out? Kyle asks. I look behind me to see him by the corridor leading to the kitchen and TV room. Has he been listening the whole time? Okay, you should seriously stop eavesdropping on my phone conversations. I watch him walk to the couch and sit next to me. So how come you haven't told her? He voluntarily wants to have a conversation with me. Well, this is very interesting. I will remember this moment forever. She'll kill me, I reply, putting my phone down. No, she really will. Or she'll send me to another college. So what are you going to do when she suggests coming again? I shrug. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Really? You don't look like the type who ever gets in trouble. How will you do that? He asks sarcastically. I stutter helplessly, and he raises an amused brow. I notice he has a scar on his left one. It makes him look dangerous. I get in trouble, okay? Besides, I'll just ask Kat to help me. She's good with these things. How are you two even friends? He asks. I can't really ever read expression, but for once, he actually looks quite curious. You guys are like polar opposites. She's loud. You're quite. She's bad. You're good. I'm good? I scoff. It sounds offensive when he says it. Who says I'm good? I've done bad things. Yeah? Like what? He challenges. Think, Chels. I got kicked out of my dorm. That was all because of your friend, remember? He snorts provocatively. You did nothing? OMG, whatever. I roll my eyes, defeated. We're friends because we love each other, okay? Whatever you say, Chelsea Ann, he smirks. My name coming from his mouth sounds so exotic. You know you can just call me Chelsea, right? I do know Chelsea Ann. I shake my head at the dumbass, rude and annoying. I would love to know what girls see in you. You should see my dick. He winks and I scrunch my face up in disgust. But then again, you're probably a virgin. Am I right? I gape. How did he know that? My lack of response gives me away, and his eyes widen, showcasing his bright and beautiful gray orbs. Oh my God, you are? What the fuck? Don't you have a boyfriend? Yes, but unlike you, not every guy's world revolves around sex, I defend, exasperated. Oh my God, he repeats, still looking shell-shocked. How the fuck are you a virgin? I didn't know those still existed past high school. Shut it, I snap, because I feel very much ridiculed at this point. What's so hard to believe about me being a virgin? It's not like I've never had anything up my vagina. Just not a penis. He puts his hands up in surrender. Well, at least now I know for a fact that I would never sleep with you. Ouch. What? Why? Not that I want him to or anything, but still. That's not something you can just say to someone. He raises a brow. I don't sleep with virgins. So you do have a heart. Interesting, I tease at the new information. I don't know why, but it also makes me feel better about myself. I thought he was going to say something like, I'm too ugly or my boobs are too small. Whatever, he mutters, uninterested. And I can see he's back to his cold self. It was fun while it lasted. I have to be somewhere. Don't wait up. And don't go into my room or I'll kick you out. Yep, definitely back to his old self. I know half of them time he was being rude and stuff, but I would really like to have more conversations with the mystery that is Kyle. I definitely won't be holding my breath, though. Okay, I tell him. He rolls his eyes before getting up and disappearing out of the door. Bipolar much?